So make this note. It says, if two or three agree on a common purpose, nothing is impossible. That's a good communication challenge. If two or three agree on a common purpose, nothing's impossible. The most extraordinary things are possible if just two or three agree. See, the challenge is the two or three to agree. My time, your time put together might be extraordinary time. In this case now, 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2. 1 + 1 could equal 10, the power of 10. Old Testament, there's a unique phrase that says one can become so powerful they can put 1,000 to flight, cause 1,000 to flee. If two get together, they can cause 10,000 to flee, giving us that idea that 1 + 1, in terms of potential power in blending talents and skills and purpose, could multiply the power not by 2, but by 10. That's why extraordinary partnerships, right, can produce some of the most colossal productivity and activity and business structure and all kinds of unique things. Two together. Doesn't take that many, right? Jesus only had 12. So it doesn't take 2,000 if a few say, let's conquer the world. If a few say, we could do something extraordinary, your talent plus mine, maybe another one or two. See, just a few with common interest, common power. Remember that movie years and years ago called Scared Straight? Where they took some kids into prison and let them interview and talk to the prisoners. And the prisoner said, you don't want to come here. Let me take you on a tour, show you what it's like. And the kids came out of the prison with eyes about this big saying, whoa, the man said I shouldn't come here. See, that kind of advice, straight talk, can be so helpful if it's done in the right manner and in the right way. In building your house on the rock instead of on the sand, how do you decide to build on the rock? You have somebody give you the image that they built on the sand and suffered the disaster of a storm. Because sometimes when the day is unique and the sky is blue and the clouds are fleecy white, it's easy to be faked out and build on the sand. There doesn't seem to be any immediate consequences. Somebody says, no, the storms. And if you've never had one of those storms, you would say, what storms? So let me tell you about the storms. And then you need somebody to scare you to death about the potential of the upcoming storm so that you don't make the mistake and be deluded when the days are nice to build your house on the sand. Let me give you a couple of clues now about the ant philosophy. Here's number 1. Ants never quit. If they're going somewhere and you stop them or block their pathway, they'll look for another way, up, down, all around. How long will they keep looking? Till they find another way. See, that's good philosophy, the ant philosophy. Here's another one. Ants think winter all summer. That's why ants appear to be in a hurry all summer. Go, 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 go. Why? Winter, winter, winter. Hurry, hurry, hurry. The clock is running out. Time is running out. Hurry, hurry. Get the food, bring it back. Get the food, bring it back. Winter's almost here. Hurry, hurry. See, that's good philosophy. So if you got that note now, be like the ants. Think winter in the summer. Don't think summer in the summer and get faked out. Look how lovely and look how nice. See, that's getting faked out. Ants don't do that. They think winter all summer. Now here's the next one. You got to think summer all winter. In the winter, you got to say, we won't be in here long. We'll soon be out of here. We'll be out there working and gathering more food and providing for the future. This winter won't last long. We'll soon be out of here. So the key is to think summer in the winter and think winter in the summer. Now, if somebody needs help on this, you've got to learn how to put it in such a way. And giving them the ant story is one of the best. Think winter in the summer, and then think summer in the winter. think negative when it's positive, and then think positive when it's negative. Isn't that a challenge? The answer is yes, that's a challenge, but that's life. That's the deal. How often does winter follow fall? Every year. Years ago, I did a series of lectures for Chevron dealers and their management. All over America, even up in Alaska and over in Hawaii. When I first started giving them this series of lectures, the management and some of the leaders of the Chevron Corporation called me in and we had a nice talk. By the way, you travel the world and, right, you know a lot of corporate executives and you've been in business for a long time all around the world. They asked me, what do you think the next 10 years are going to be like? And I said to them, gentlemen, you have asked the right person. So their eyes lit up. I said, I do have experience. I have traveled the world and I've lived a long time and I really know the deal. And here's how the next 10 years are going to be. About like the last 10. Right. Winter follows fall. Some are easy and some are hard. Some are difficult and some are simple. And then spring follows winter. For how many years now? 6,000 years of recorded history. So it isn't going to change. Here's the essence of life. Opportunity mixed with difficulty. That's about as simple as you can put it. So there's been the push of difficulty, good and evil, present since the beginning. So that's not going to change. The winters are going to come. But here's what we all need to be advised. Think winter in the summer. Think opportunity in the winter. And then here's the deal. Sometimes there seems to be more difficulty than opportunity. It does. Then it turns. And then there's more opportunity than difficulty.